Well, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? Yes, you're watching Inside F.L.H.S, and my name is Wayne. And you see this shot over here? Well, it's not by itself. And the reason why I'm looking at that right now is because I happen to be here at the F.L.H.S High School, and I'm going to be walking down the F.L.H.S High School Athletic Hall of Fame hallway. Yes, the one that actually does exist. And you want to know who I'm going to be walking with? This young lady right over here.
Hi, Wayne.
Kathy, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
Introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you be.
I'm Cathy Schofield. I am one of the committee members on the F.L.H.S High School Athletic Hall of Fame.
And you've been doing this for quite a few years now.
Oh, this is my 11th year already.
11th year.
Yeah, this is our 10th induction we're doing this year, but I've been doing this 11 years. Now,
there's really a lot to it, and I know you've been probably starting on this almost day after it ends from the last time.
Yes.
But what's exciting about this is we have a whole new list of new people that will be inducted.
Yes.
But what's also exciting, besides this fabulous hallway we have over here, and people love to walk down here all the time, is that there's a couple of days of activities. Is that right?
Yes.
Do you have a couple of minutes? Maybe we could just walk down a little bit, and we could stop in once in a while. You could just tell me a little bit about what's happening.
Absolutely.
Okay? And the reason why I wanted to stop down a little bit too, folks, is because there are some incredible things here. And there's actually a whole committee that actually works on the Hall of Fame and what's going on the walls. And I think that's so exciting. And if we just stop here for a second, I think people can see behind you actually some of the displays of all the individual inductees over the last couple of years.
Yes.
Now, this is actually a 2 or 3 day event. Tell me about that.
It's actually a 2-day event. We call it a weekend, but we do it on Friday night and all of Saturday.
Okay.
Friday, September 30th, we have like a pre-party get-together over at the F.L.H.S AC. And that starts at 6 o'clock, and we have a couple, some food there and an open cash bar. And
what I remember, I've actually been there, I think, once before. It's a very informal gathering.
Yes.
It's sometimes maybe the first chance some of these people have an opportunity to say
Yes.
hi to each other after all these years, right?
Yeah, after all these years, exactly. It's the first opportunity for them to get together.
That actually must be a lot of fun, too, for the people.
It is. It is. They enjoy that. They enjoy that.
It's like a class reunion after many years, and all of a sudden they go, do I know you? Kind of thing, right?
Absolutely.
But some have maybe played sports together, besides just know each other from school.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Okay, and what night is that? That's when?
That's September 30th. That's a Friday night.
Okay.
It starts at 6 o'clock.
Okay, and as we're digesting that information, I just want you folks to see a little bit of some of the incredible activity on the walls. As a matter of fact, if you folks remember last year, we actually had Bruce Jankowski stop down. He was one of our guests, and yes, he did make the cover of Sports Illustrated. Bruce, we always love you. Okay, Kathy, I'm sorry, I had to do that. Bruce is a good friend.
That's okay.
All right, now we had Friday night, informal gathering. I'm stopping again. What's happening the next day?
The next day, Saturday morning, we do have a Hall of Fame brunch.
A brunch?
Yes,
okay.
That starts at 11:30. We do have it at the F.L.H.S Rescue Squad, which is right next door this year. And then around 1 o'clock, 1:30, we come to the hallway here, and we do a walkthrough with everybody that arrived.
Now, this is something that is a little bit different, because I remember last time we actually had that in the school, but that's
Yes.
another informal gathering.
Well, we have
Right?
we have SATs that day, so we can't get into the school that day.
Ooh,
That's why.
SATs, don't bring that up.
Yeah.
That's a semi-painful memory, but I remember that too. But at that particular time, we're going to actually have, besides the new inductees, I would imagine a lot of the members of the committee, right?
Yes, we'll all be here.
And I think we'll get to tip of my hat to say thank you to them, because I know, even though you do 98,000% on your own, there's a lot of people that really help you out.
Yes, they
and
do.
I think that's very important. Okay,
Yes,
so
we
that's
all work
actually
together.
Saturday during the day.
Yes.
Okay,
At
let's keep on
11:30.
walking down a little bit.
And we'll actually be in this hallway, so
And then after they had that little gathering at the rescue center, you said?
the F.L.H.S Rescue Squad, yes.
The rescue squad, okay. So then after all that, and folks, by the way, again, this what's so special and beautiful about all this is that there is a plaque for every single person that's been involved or that's now part of the Hall of Fame. And I think I'm going to be coming up to maybe one of the last activities that's perhaps the most exciting. Tell me how this is going to end. What's the last occasion?
Well, before that, I do have to bring up, we have a Hall of Fame game that day. That starts at 2:30 at Sasso Field.
Okay, right.
And during halftime, whoever came here to do the walkthrough usually gets introduced at halftime on the field. So that's nice to get walked out by a cheerleader. So it's
Did that happen every year? Was this something?
Yes, it did. Okay. Every year we did that.
I have to pay more attention, I guess.
I think there was one year that we didn't have a home game and we couldn't do it, but that happens every year.
Very good.
And then we have our induction dinner, which is at night. That starts at 6 o'clock. That's at the Knights of Columbus.
Yeah, tell me more information about that, actually. Like what time it starts, how much to get in, and information for people that maybe still want to get some tickets for this.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
let us know how to do that.
Well, they can contact me, Kathy Schofield. They can...
How do they contact you?
At here at the school, 201-794-5450, extension 1004.
Okay, right now they're running for a pen, so I want you to say that one more time,
Okay.
nice and slowly and loud. Kathy, how do people reach you?
They can call me here at Fairlawn High School, 201-794-5450, extension 1004.
Now, they had enough time to write that down. If they couldn't do it,
Yes.
they didn't go to Fairlawn High School.
Either
That's
that
true.
or they can go on our website, which
good.
is F.L.H.S.org under athletics, and you'll see Athletic Hall of Fame. You'll see my contact information under there.
Okay.
And also, we have a Facebook page, and the Facebook page is Fairlawn High School Athletic Hall of Fame written out just like that.
How do you feel doing all this?
I love doing this every year, just to see their faces every year. They haven't seen people in such a long time, and they're very honored to be inducted. So it actually is a good feeling. And
I would really think so. I would really think so. Also, before we just even wrap up, folks, I just want you to see that we're sort of at the end of the hallway now. But one of the things that I want you to see, because I think, Kathy, didn't your brother Tim have a lot to do with this video I'm looking at?
actually, it's my son, Tim.
Your son?
Yeah. He makes these videos every year. The video that you're looking at right now is actually our 10-year anniversary video. And it plays in the hallway every day.
And this is right, folks, this is right here in the hallway, right in the high school. And from what I remember, we actually had visuals of almost everybody that's being inducted. And then we had some team shots here. And you could actually hear in the background how exciting people are. I can't wait for this to happen. And come on, take one more step up with me, because this is a special showcase.
Yes.
And I know how much energy and time you took in putting this together. A little feedback on what we're all looking at here.
Actually, this is all memorabilia that people have either put on loan or donated to us. And so we're very proud of this display case. It was donated by the 1959 football team. They also are one of the inductees.
Look, they even have a Big Ten of Fly 1959. You even have what's so amazing about this, folks, is that a lot of members in the hall and friends were able to find all these things, and I think that's what's so incredible.
Yeah.
We have autographs. I think that must have been a challenge, I'm sure, for everybody just to know what to go in there
Yes.
and put this together, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I have other memorabilia also that it's not even in the display case.
Oh, really?
Yet.
Would that be added by the time we get together for the
I
gathering?
hope so, and maybe we're looking forward to raising some funds in the future to actually have a second display case at the other end of the
Oh, how
hallway.
nice that would be.
Yeah.
And folks, I'm not leaving you, but I just want you to see this is one hallway dedicated to some of the best athletes Fairlawn has to offer, and people associated with that. We even had, I think, people that were just associated with the sports, like some of our announcers, some of our writers, and team captains. It was just fantastic. Some of the people that helped you, give me a little feedback on that, because I know you have a couple of names you want to maybe thank from the committee.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We have our president, Dave Loud.
Yes.
Our vice president, Mayor John Cosgrove. Our secretary, Bill O'Hay. And I hope I don't forget anybody's name, but I'll try not to. Matt,
If you have a list that you can look at, it's okay.
actually, I don't have that list
Oh,
with me.
you have
but,
that list with you? Oh, okay. Well,
Matt Biello is a committee member. Karen Coles, Liz Spear, Craig Buxar, John Donahue, Roddy
I
Hughes,
think you're getting it.
Johnny Rule, Sue and Jack Smithlin.
Good going, you're going. That sounds complete almost to me.
I think so. I hope I didn't forget anybody.
I'll tell you what, while we're talking about names, do you have a list of some of the inductees?
Yes.
Can we maybe just hear that?
Yes.
Because that would be nice to hear also. And while you're reading that nicely out, I'm just going to focus on the display. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so our inductees for October 1st, 2006 will be Andrew Berlin. He's from the class of 1990. Daniel Boniface, class of 1994. William Cobb, class of 1990. Thomas Church, class of 1996. Tom Hotchkeppel, class 1975. Bruce Ledwith, class of 1969. Pellegrino Matarazzo, class of 1995. Lawrence Wexler, class of 1970, and also the 1985 football team and the 1987 football team.
That was fantastic. And you did good with me, by the way. You did good with me. Folks, you know how much Kathy loves to be on camera with me, but she did this fantastically well. We're going to have a special crew down here to cover some of these events. I will be down there also, Fail on TV, and we'll let the whole world know what's going on. Okay. One more time, when this starts again, give me a final rundown on the dates. One more time.
Okay.
As a wrap-up.
Friday, September 30th at the Fairlawn AC. It starts at 6 o'clock, a pre-party. Saturday, October 1st at 11:30 at the Fairlawn Rescue Squad right next door, a brunch at 11:30. We'll do a walkthrough here in the hallway by 1:30. The Hall of Fame day game, football game at Sasso Field starts at 2:30, so at halftime we'll introduce all the inductees. And then our dinner will be that night starting at 6 o'clock at the Knights of Columbus.
Folks, give me a big hand for Kathy that did all this. Tip of my hat to you always.
Thank you.
I'll be seeing you soon. I'm going to say goodbye on our display. Go do a few more things. I'll catch you at the Hall of Fame
and
occasion.
I hope to see everyone there.
There you go. Folks, get your tickets. It's going to be sold out pretty soon. And look for me. I'll be coming around your neck of the woods real soon with more stuff from Fail On. Stay with me. As Inside Fail On will be there with you soon. Goodbye.